Good morning, TK. Welcome to your phonics lesson. To begin today's lesson, you will be needing your mini book. You're going to follow along with me and we're going to go over each of our pictures. You will also be needing your beginning sounds worksheet. This is going to be your part of the assignment. This is going to be what you turn in. You're also going to need a pencil to write your name on your worksheet and crayons to color all of the items that you find that begin with the letter G. So let's go ahead and begin by going over our objective. Remember, our objective is what we are going to learn. So go ahead and repeat your objective after me. I can identify things that begin with the letter G sound. So when we are identifying, we're using our eyes. And when we're looking for beginning sounds, we are looking at the first letter in that word. So behind me, I have a picture of gum. This is a gumball machine. Gum, does that begin with the letter G? Let's find out. Yeah, it does begin with the letter G. Gum. So we are going to do the same thing for the rest of your mini book. So now go ahead and take out your mini books. This is where we are going to color the pictures that begin with the G. We are going to be coloring each picture that begins with G. So let's go ahead and start with our first one. As you can see, I have a goat. RTK, so what do we think? Does oat, does that begin with the letter G? Yeah, it does. That begins with a G, goat. So now that I know goat begins with a G sound, I am going to color my goat. Now moving on to my cow. Does cow begin with the letter G sound? Do you hear it? Do you hear the G in K? Let's see. Ooh, is that a G? No, that is not a G. That is the letter C. And C says K, not G. All right, so we're not going to circle our cow. You can put an X on that if you'd like. Now we're going to move on to our fox. So let's see. Does fox begin with the G sound? Let me check. Oh, no, that begins with the letter F for not the G sound. So out of these three pictures, I found out that goat does begin with the G sound, cow does not begin with the G sound, and fox does not begin with the G sound. Now let's go ahead and move down to our pictures on the bottom. So my first picture on the bottom is a dinosaur. Let's see. Dinosaur. Do you hear that G sound? No, dinosaur begins with a D. So would we color the dinosaur? No. All right, let's move on to our gate. Let me see. G8. That begins with the letter G. So you can get your mini books out and color your gate because that does begin with the letter G. All right, our last one. This is a guitar. Go ahead and take your hands out. Guitar. Does guitar begin with the letter G sound? Yes, it does. So go ahead and color your guitar. All right, TK, so you should have colored your goat, gate, and guitar because those three items begin with the letter G sound. All right, now we're going to put our mini book away. Your time to complete your beginning sounds assignment. You are going to look at all of your pictures and you're only going to color the ones that begin with the letter G sound. Good luck, TK.